What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to my channel. I got my coffee and I got a little bit of sarcasm. Let's get into this video. Oh, that's good. That's so good. Oh my god. Nice caramel coffee during the middle of the day. Today we're going to be discussing Phantom Liberty, Cyberpunk's new DLC that is going to be coming out. I'm very excited about this DLC, but I also have my worries. I have my optimistic hopes, but I'm very much excited about this DLC. I'm not as excited, not as hyped for it as I would like to be because of what I've learned from the experience that we've had with Cyberpunk 2077, which it's very strange because, like I've said in the article that I posted on the review of Cyberpunk 2077 and multiple times to varying amounts of people, I only had 5 bugs to count on the hand. Of course they were on your hand, Ariel. Where else would they be? I had 5 bugs during my entire experience of the game, and that was on launch. So I am kind of the odd one out whenever it comes to my experience with Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077's release was the roughest, I think, I've ever seen in my time in the gaming industry. Like it was bad. So bad that they actually had to take it off the PS Store. Like I've never seen that happen ever in my history of ever. Now, according to a friend of mine in Paris, who you guys saw on the podcast, I'm paraphrasing right now, so excuse me. This is what Cyberpunk 2077 was supposed to be at launch. You actually have actual cyber psychosis, so you can't just put things on your body and attachments willy-nilly. You actually have to take care of what you add and what attachments you are adding to your body slash meat suit. I'm very excited to play this. I'm very tempted to either get it for PS5 or PC because PC was my favorite place to play Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I think it was last year, gosh, I forget whenever I put this out, but I did a comparative review on all platforms playing Cyberpunk 2077. One for Xbox Series X, one for PlayStation 4 because I didn't have the PlayStation 5 then, and one for PC. And I wish they had a copy of it on Switch. That would be amazing to play Cyberpunk on the go, but technically you can with the Steam Deck. And what I found in my research was that every platform plays differently. So it plays differently on Xbox than it does on PlayStation 4 than it does on PC. And the best performance that I found out of all of them was playing it on the PC. PC was first, Xbox was second, and then PlayStation 4 was right down there. And I was playing that before they had the patch integrated, so it looked like I was playing on the PS1. Oh, those blacky hands doing the robot. Kind of a robotronic there. Anyone who's seen School of Rock, you guys get the reference. I'm so incredibly excited for Phantom Liberty, but I would be lying if I said I didn't have my worries along with it. Here's why. Number one, I am so not looking forward to the fact that there might be a yellow screen of death right in front of my face telling me that there is going to be a delay. We've had so many yellow screens of death, one over here, one over here, one over here. It just got to a point of where I feel like we were being played as the fool, and I don't want to be the fool again. Ever since the game launched, there have been patches, there have been improvements, there have been things that have brought true quality of life to this game, and I feel like this is the biggest redemption arc CD Projekt Red ever had with one of its games. Now, we all thought the release of The Witcher 3 was bad, but let's focus on the positives here. The positives are there is a DLC coming out expanding the story and the vitality and the life that is Cyberpunk 2077. I'm not gonna lie, I am a complete Cyberpunk whore. But one thing I will say, and this is a reminder to everyone, just because you are a fan of a game, even a diehard fan, a fanness to the max, just ultimate fan, does not mean that you cannot constructively critique the game and show where it has its flaws. There is a difference between constructive criticism and hatred. Don't do the hatred. Perform constructive criticism. It is healthier for your brain, and it's something that is so much better for the companies to deal with. They will actually take your opinions seriously. This all goes for Cyberpunk 2077. If we don't like Phantom Liberty, we have the freedom to constructively, I'll say it again, constructively critique it. Also, another hope that I have for this game is that the driving is a lot better. I really hoped for that. That was one of my biggest qualms whenever the game released, is that the driving was absolute poo-poo. It was just bad. It was bad. I hate driving mechanics in games anyway, but that was just, it felt wrong. All of it just felt wrong. But be sure to grab Cyberpunk 2077's DLC. It comes out September 26th on PC, Xbox Series X, and PS5. Thank goodness it is only coming out for next gen. I feel like Xbox One and PS4, it is now going to be left behind. We have to move on because technology, it can't always be left behind. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos every day here on YouTube. May you find your worth in the waking world, dear hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Basa.